Hey everybody, this is Charles Peacock from Audio Ape. I'm going to show you how to set up your QLab resources, your show resources. So you're going to have one folder here. It's going to have everything from your QLab workspaces to your audio files, your video files, your pictures, anything that's related to your show that you're going to need for your show should be in this folder. And then what you want to do is actually be able to use it cross-system. So I like to have a dedicated user set up. My user is actually called Showtime. So I'm going to show you where I set that up. Actually, here you can log out. If I log this out, it's going to quit running this screen recording application, so I won't do that. But what you want to do to create another user, if you haven't, you want to go to System Preferences. You want to launch that, and then you go to your users and groups down here. Okay. So this is where you're going to create another user. You see, I have already created one. I created one called Showtime. This is great because it doesn't have all the extraneous things on there and any files that you might not want to pop up during your show. And it's very streamlined. It only has your shared folders and I believe your application folder if that is shared, or I think by default it is shared. So to change and add a user, you just go in here. You're going to type in your admin password, wherever that might be. And then you can actually create another user. Now I like to create an admin user. I think that's powerful for your show user, basically. I like to create that way I can do anything I like. The account name, all this other stuff, yeah, you can do all that. But let's not create it because I've already created one. I would just log into there. So once you have the other user created, now you want to make sure your folder is shared. So you would select this, you'd hit Apple I to get information. And right down here you can see actually admin's already been added. So let me actually erase this because this is what it'll probably look like. It'll look like just the user has permissions. So you would go over to here and you would actually add administrators. I mean, both accounts are administrators, your show account and your regular one. Or you could add just Showtime too. But once you add one, like administrator, you actually have to change the permissions to read and write. And then you go ahead and you're all set. So now you can use this folder across users, which is great because like I say, when you have another user account, it's very streamlined. It doesn't have anything else on there that shouldn't play or anything. You don't have access to anything except your show files and your applications, which is great. It's perfect for running your show. All right, and when you're ready to log out and go to the other show, you would just hit this and then it would log you out and then give you an option on startup to choose either user, your Showtime file and profile, or your regular, for me, Charles Peacock user. All right, guys, this is Charles Peacock from Audio Ape. We'll see you at Showtime.